Assalamualaikum. Topic of my research is on awareness of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics STEM education among primary and secondary school students in Pulau Pinang, Malaysia. This research is actually has been conducted during the Carnival of STEM at UiTM Cawangan, Pulau Pinang in September 2023. This is the overall contents of my presentation. As reported by the Education Ministry, the percentage of students who prefer to choose the component of STEM in their study and for their future career has dropped drastically. The reason, as shared by most of the students, they responded that the STEM subjects are difficult and not interesting at all. The government has spent about 20% of total allocation budget in 2023 to Education Ministry to empower the STEM awareness among students. Focus of awareness not only those students from urban areas, this should be expanded to rural areas as well. According to this, STEM components are science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Aim of STEM in education is to get ready the student with the needs of global industrialization. Furthermore, the vision of Malaysia Prime Minister want the students are prepared with artificial intelligence skill or AI and knowledge as preparation for future demand of digital modernization. STEM has become as one of the pillars in the new curriculum National Education Blueprint 2013-2025. Education Ministry has organized the STEM Carnival in every state with the education given by the government to encourage the community to aware the importance of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics to bring the country at the same par with other developed countries. STEM is actually solving the real problem through the ability of critical thinking, problem solving, and teamwork. STEM education gives the opportunity to the student to innovate and think creatively to construct new things for the betterment of the society. STEM and IR 4.0 are interrelated as mentioned before. Malaysia now is concerned about the importance of AI, cloud computing, big data analytics, and Internet of Things. Future of the world now depends on these areas. The industry must get ready to shift the production power from human to intelligent machine or robotic. This research has been conducted at UiTM Cawangan Pulau Pinang to 76 respondents. STEM during a carnival in September 2023. The respondent has been given a set of questions depending either they are from primary or secondary school. The question consists of 3 mathematics questions and 1 question for technology knowledge. The questions for mathematics are constructed as high-order thinking skill or HOTS, while the question for the technology is to test either the students aware about the current knowledge. The question for primary school quite easy and suitable for students from standard 4 to 6, while the question for secondary school are quite tricky and suitable for Form 1 to Form 3 students only. Systematic random sampling has been applied to distribute the question set to the student during the carnival. 4 sheets of question set distributed to every student, to every 10 students who visited the both carnival. The following graph shows the total of 76 students has responded, and this figure consists of 39 males and 37 female. It was found that more female students answered the question when compared to male students except for sekolah kebangsaan, 11.8% for female and 18.4% for males. For sekolah jenis kebangsaan Tamil, no female student answered the questions. Based on the observation, we can see that the female students are more interested and excited to answer the questions. The following figure shows that the results for both kinds of mathematics and technological knowledge for primary school were fairly satisfactory. The full score for mathematics is 3 marks, whereas the full score for technology knowledge is 1 mark. It was discovered that the results for both kinds of mathematics and technology knowledge for primary school were fairly satisfactory in comparison to SMK, Sekolah Menengah Kebangsaan, which received a low score of 0.11, Sekolah Menengah Kebangsaan Jenis Cina. Students had a higher mean score of 0.88 point for technology knowledge question. Both SMK and SMKJC school have relatively poor mathematics question with an average 1 mark out of possible 3 points. The following graph shows the score obtained when answering question by gender. For question involving technology knowledge, male and female students perform roughly equally. Male and female pupils also perform similarly while answering mathematics question. Both genders receive relatively moderate score with 2.13 for male and 1.97 for female, respectively on the mathematics question. On the technology knowledge question, however, there is a score about 0.72 for male and 0.76 for female. The final line chart shows that the student response time to the question. The most intriguing part of this graph is that primary school kids respond faster than secondary school. This may be due to the question being quite challenging for secondary school when compared to the primary school student. In primary school, as you can see, 3.33 minutes taken. Pupils outperform Sekolah Kebangsaan 4.04 minutes taken to answer all the questions, and for SJKT about 4.17 minutes in average in answering all the questions. Students in secondary school have roughly the same amount of time, 8.16 minutes for SMK, 8.13 minutes for SMKJC to respond all the questions. As of our finding and conclusion, through the observation that has been done, we are proud that most of the students are excited and enthusiastic to answer the question. Majority of the students are preferred to discuss the question in order to understand the meaning of the question based on the students' response. The questions are a bit challenging for the secondary school. We will discover that most of the students are trying to search or Google the answer. Nevertheless, the answer cannot be found or retrieved from the web because the questions that have been sent are newly constructed for the STEM Carnival only. The research findings indicate that primary school student achievement is better than the secondary school. Among the different school types, SJKC students achieve the highest score, surpassing SK and SKJT. Notably, all SJKC students successfully answered the question without errors, setting a commendable example for other schools to emulate. SJKC students achieved the highest score, surpassing SK and SJKT. Notably, all SJKC students successfully answered the question without errors. Considering the mean analysis indicating lower performance in mathematics for secondary school, there is a pressing need to prioritize STEM education. Implementing a STEM Carnival emerges as a strategic initiative to boost students' interest in the field. The Carnival seeks to inspire creative thinking and encourages students to generate ideas and solutions under the guidance of teachers serving as mentors. Moreover, the program holds the potential to enhance student learning through engaging in practical activities. Various sessions featuring science experiment, robotic competition, invention showcases, and demonstration of cutting-edge technology offer students a diverse and immersive learning experience. Hence, the research team hopes this finding will help and guide the educator to focus on issues that need serious attention to enhance student interest in STEM. Thank you.